Hello there, and have you ever wondered what Formula One looked like at Spa in 1960? Well, wonder no more. Here is an onboard of a whole lap of old Spa, one of the most dangerous circuits of the era. Spa 1966 was a 14.1 kilometre monster, a high-speed public road circuit with minimal safety features. Drivers faced blind crests, telegraph poles and buildings mere feet from the racing line. Jackie Stewart's crash here in 1966 sparked his lifelong crusade for motorsport safety. So without further ado, let's get right on into it then. Modern Spa's Eau Rouge Radillon is iconic, but in 1966 it was flatter and faster. No runoff, just hedges and ditches. Camel wasn't as straight yet, it curved gently uphill, bordered by trees and farmhouses. Today's version is safer, but the old one demanded raw bravery. In the 1960s, Les Combes was lined with fencing and telegraph poles, no gravel and no runoff. Drivers had to commit blind, trusting memory and instinct. Haute de la Côte was a crest followed by a downhill plunge. Cars often went light here. The name means top of the hill, and it was a setup for the sweeping Bournonville, a place where suspension and bravery were tested equally. Into Bournonville, a long fast right-hander, deceptively gentle but deadly in the wet. In 1966, a sudden rainstorm caused multiple crashes here, including Joe Bonnier's Cooper balancing on a parapet. No barriers, just open countryside and a disaster in waiting. Malmedy was a tighter right-hander after Bournonville, often used as a braking reference. In the 1960s, it was surrounded by buildings and spectators. Today, it's part of the town, but back then it was a high-speed funnel. And the legendary Masta Straight, nearly 2 kilometers of flat-out madness where drivers hit over 180 miles per hour. No chicanes, no safety zones, just trees, barns and telegraph poles. The straight set up the most feared corner on the track. The Masta Kink. Jackie Stewart crashed here in 1966, landing upside down in a ditch soaked in fuel for 25 minutes. His rescue by Graham Hill and Bob Bondurant became legend. Hollowell, a lesser-known section which is fast and flowing but lined with hazards. Drivers had to balance speed with survival. It was a rhythm section before the final push. Stavelot, a sweeping right-hander that launched cars back towards the finish. In the 60s, it was a high-speed commitment zone with zero runoff. Modern Spa's version is tighter and safer, but less dramatic. La Carrière was notorious for catching out drivers who relaxed too early. It was a final sting before Blanchimont. And Blanchimont, a flat-out left-hander, terrifying in the 1960s with no barriers. Today it's still fast, but with runoff and fencing. Back then, a mistake meant a trip into the trees and probably A&E. And the final hairpin La Source, unchanged in layout but radically different in safety. In 66 it was bordered by stone walls and spectators. It was a slow corner that marked the end of a lap that tested everything. Thank you for watching, and if you want the full story behind this legendary circuit, then go check out Forgotten Lap Episode 1, where we dive into the drama, danger and legacy of the 1960 Belgian Grand Prix at Spa. Link in the description, do not miss it. Love you, bye.